Breaking news right now at noon, 2 arrests in a triple shooting. One of the victims was a 4-year-old boy. We've been following this story closely for hours. The shooting happened last night on Missouri Avenue Northwest near Kennedy Street. D.C. police telling us 2 men and a third person exchanged gunfire. The 2 men were arrested. Police are now looking for this third person you see here on your screen. Our Delia Gonzalez joins us now live from the MLK Library in Northwest. And Delia, I know that the mayor here in D.C. and police chief, they just wrapped up speaking. What have you learned?
Well, you know, that breakfast meeting just wrapped up about 20 minutes ago. The police chief and the mayor inside answering reporters' questions. And we have a crew inside right now while I'm here sharing the latest information that we've received so far. As you can imagine, public safety dominated the discussion today, including the shooting of that 4-year-old child who we just learned was grazed in the chin. That child expected to be okay, at least expected to recover from the injuries. Now, the shooting happened just outside of a daycare, we're told. That daycare in the 100 block of Kennedy Street. Police say it was just 6 o'clock in the evening when most parents, you can remember and you can imagine, parents are picking up their kids from daycare around that time. Police say 3 men lit up the block, exchanging gunfire. 2 suspects were shot and have been arrested. They are in police custody, one getting treatment for his injuries. Let's listen to what the chief had to say about that shooting.
A bullet a centimeter to the left, a centimeter to the right could be the difference between a homicide and an ADW. That child last night, that 4-year-old, who's only alive today by the grace of God, a centimeter to the left or the right would have been the difference in that crime scene, I assure you. That 4-year-old child shot. We had 2 other individuals who were also shot. They were victims. But guess what? They're also suspects. And we placed both of them under arrest. One last night, one today. You know why? Because community video revealed that both of them were shooting. So they're victims, but they're also suspects.
And you can hear the passion in the police chief's voice when he was talking about the suspects. Now, take a look at this third suspect police say they're looking for right now. This is a picture that they just released of the third man they believed to be involved in this shooting, and they're hoping that you can recognize him again. Remember, you can send your tips anonymously to MPD by texting 50411. Now, it's unclear at this point if these men have criminal records, if they were known to police. Those are questions certainly we are going to be asking the police chief and the mayor. And of course, everyone wants to know how we can curb this violence. Very interesting conversation with Councilmember Janice Lewis-George, who grew up in the 100 block of Kennedy Street. She says she's destroyed by all of this violence and says we have vacant properties there. Let's see if we can get some services in that community so we can really try to curb this violence on our streets. That's the very latest here from the MLK Library. Back to you.
Yeah, police still need your help. Clearly still an active investigation. Thank you, Delia. I know you'll stay on top of that.